Look at that one. No, it's 4 days ago. I'm not shaving that now. It's alright though, ain't it? Coming through. There we go. Oh, the line.
Where's all the... Good one.
Do you want that favours?
Christian.
Yeah,
The what? Which one?
that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
That power bank isn't working. Well, it is, but it's not.
I found your little white one. Hayley, I found a little white one.
Yeah, that needs to go in there.
Where's it going in? Tray?
Yeah. Hi, Irene. Blooming heck. Andy's actually spoken.
Who? Andrew?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing this location. Woo!
Andrew's actually bloody spoken. Jeez, he's actually alive.
Absolutely amazing.
And our Kiwi's watching.
Hey, please.
Hiya.
Kiki, do you love me?
Apologies, Kiwi, for your dad.
Wow.
We all know he lost plot a few years ago.
A long time ago, not that few years ago.
Let me put that down here because it keeps going on.
We haven't shared it into our group yet now.
No.
I'll go and share it into our group.
Has it got down, Christian?
Yeah. How come you've got my hand torches and not your torches?
I know, that is my fault. Oh, bugger.
Yeah, right.
No, the camera's going haywire.
Got one of these, Daddy-o.
We'll just do it like that.
I've got shed on one.
Evening, Dom. We're not doing too bad, thank you.
I thought we're in here. Next to this lock off camera.
Oh, yeah, I've shared that one.
Sorry?
No, it should be alright.
But is that the base to it?
Yeah.
Right.
You just got that over. Yeah, you just got the... You best...
Very sick, guys.
Trina. Trina.
How's that one? Where's that one three? Do you have torches?
Christian's talking.
Just gotta try not to trip over me.
Right. I can only find one yellow torches. Christian took them all.
There's one in there.
and I've got one in there.
Oh,
And then one's there.
that's alright.
We've all got... Have you got a torch? Have you got a torch?
Yes,
Ayla?
I've got two, I've got one. Andrew, sod off.
Have you got what she said?
Have you got a torch, Ayla?
Oh, she's useless, aren't we?
No. I'm alright at the moment. I'm alright, don't worry. Can we just kind of crack on? Because we're missing a silly dancing.
Well, today we're not doing silly dancing. Christian's doing a charade.
I'm not doing sure.
We're being doing charades. Hey up, Jockey, how's they doing?
Yeah, Jackie.
I've got the.
So,
I just took this in so I don't lose my pants.
we're just waiting for a few more to come on, guys. Whilst the boys just finished setting up. So we are a little bit late in setting up tonight. But I'll let the boys explain a little bit more about why that is, because it is actually a special reason.
So we're just starting?
Yeah.
You want to start?
You're already
No, you've got to do your dance.
Oh, it's too cold.
You're gonna sod off. It's too cold.
Making love. That's all you're getting.
You know, he really does need to learn how to do that swapping thing.
What,
Me?
Swiss?
Yeah,
That what?
swishing thing.
Yeah. All ready?
You when you were
Right,
closing on
you
mine.
want to start?
Yeah.
Hi, Trisha.
You're probably the best person to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, thank you very much for joining us tonight. The
Someone turn that
planes-
EMF off.
No, that's why I put it there. Jay Lee, I put it there deliberately.
It's interfering with.
No, it's fine.
No,
it's leave it.
you-
How can candles interfere?
Tony, go and stand on the other side with Jay.
There's no electrical near
No,
it.
on our end.
It's weird.
Right, can you shut up a minute while I introduce us? Maybe not.
Right, what's the way? Put it over there. There you go, that's better.
Right, yeah, as I was saying, thank you for joining us on this location. It is a very special location, this one, because it's not one we've wrecked. A viewer of ours has actually been in contact with us. They are in the middle of renovating this building and they've had strange goings on. Basically, the builders have been in. The builders now refuse to come in.
You don't need to shout.
So,
He's getting a bit excited, guys.
He's excited, guys.
yeah, excited. The builders have been in, and the builders actually refuse to do any more work in here because of the strange goings on. So, like I said, the owner has contacted us and given us special permission to try and find out what is actually happening in this building.
So his builders can come back in.
Yeah, He's physically been down and let us in. He's let us into the location.
I don't think we're going to be able to do the whole building because it is absolutely massive.
There's
Well,
three
it's-
main areas here, the bar area and the landing.
But we have got lots
If-
of
if-
cameras as well.
If we had 20 cameras, we still wouldn't be able to cover it all.
He's
That's
not
how
good-
big it is.
He is not good as an exact time we've got to be out of here as long as we
Lock
shut
up.
up as soon as we go and let him know we've shut up. But yeah, so we could be here for an hour and a half. If it takes 2 hours, it takes 2 hours.
David, it's funny you should say that. David's saying he's seeing a male 20 to 30 consistently opening that door. Now, the funny thing is, we physically had to...
Come in that way.
No,
we
we-
physically had to tie that door shut because it kept opening on
Yeah,
its
it does-
own.
Yeah, just keep opening.
Well, we physically tied it shut, so
Because it kept opening on its own.
Well, yeah, this place it's absolutely massive.
Massive.
If
And
we said probably 50, 60 rooms, if that, I'd probably say at least 50.
well, I can honestly say, as per rota for every building that me and Hayley go to, we've found our rooms.
And bear in mind, that top room,
there we go,
mine.
grand
It's going to be
design.
fighting because we found one room that we absolutely both adore.
We will take you up to it.
Yeah.
And here we are with Trina now. What are you going to do to the property on 60-minute makeover?
Well, as per usual, viewers, we've got our open beams. If Hayley will kind of look up for us, we've got our open beams throughout the building.
Not metal this time, not wood.
Yeah.
No, we have got wood exposed as well.
So anyway, back to reality.
We've got a nice big kitchen that's big enough for all of us. Watch the device.
And gorgeous sash windows.
Oh yes.
And
And it's in a bay.
It's a very nice view.
And the nice thing is there is no damage to this property
No.
whatsoever.
It's proper looked after.
Watch
Is that-
that
yeah.
thing on
What we have been advised, guys, is that we are only the second group that is actually ever
Been
allowed to come in here and request to come in.
Yeah.
So that's a massive honour for ourselves.
No other group, other than no other group, that makes no sense. Just one other
We are-
group's been
yeah.
in here. We had a second
Yeah.
group, and he was quite happy to let us come in.
Yeah.
Quite happy.
Well, you got in contact.
yeah, that's it, yeah. But
As usual, we are joined, me, Tony,
the main man.
Katrina,
Hi.
Lucy,
Hi.
technical director Hayley,
How they doing?
and Christian. So there is just the 6 of us. We've got 2, how many lock-off cameras?
Three.
Three.
3 lock-off cameras. So
Yes. Hopefully we pick some stuff up.
And
But
that's
take
my
into account-
gorgeous new fireplace.
this building is over 3 levels as
Yeah,
well.
it's massive. Yeah.
So we're not going to be able to cover every room because it's just too big. But we'll make a start and
We'll do what we can for as long as we
Yeah.
I think I sprayed a bit too much snow fairy earlier.
Oh, it smells nice and fresh in here.
can. Ooh.
Wait, oh, these off.
At least
So-
it weren't me.
What?
It weren't me this time.
So as normal, guys, we have got our candles going as well.
yeah.
I put it near candles, but it kept going
So
on.
we'll,
Right,
we'll
let's
start with
We'll
very
start
box.
Powertech. We always start with Powertech, see what we get.
I wonder if it's metal tray. Sit it on that brick.
Well, I'll try.
Limping? Oh, it's because I've got volume down there.
Have you got the,
Limping.
have you got the speaker?
Is it?
Why don't you-
Hi, Kevin.
Cat.
Cats. And I've got a cat here, but not spelled the same.
Yeah, don't bother.
It's not that type of turn to the programme this.
That's after hours.
After hours. So.
Right.
Possibly.
If there's any spirits present or wants to make contact with us, come forward.
Henry,
Henry.
That's funny because David's just mentioned about a young boy sat in the fireplace vectoring.
We don't mean any harm.
Not burning.
We're just here to communicate with you, to maybe help you if we can.
Yeah, tell us your story.
If you can speak to us through this device, or if you could.
It's an old name. It's if 18.
Jason,
Jaden. That's a pretty popular name now, isn't it? Yeah, Jaden.
It's a modern name.
Some more
So
modern
we've
name.
got a Jaden and a
Henry.
Henry.
Jaden Henry. See, it's from 18th century. This building, isn't it? Well, I did a bit of research on it. I don't know if anyone
Would you
else
like
did.
to do the historian
Hours.
section?
I know it's from the 18th century. That's
What
what
about
it is. Ours. Is it yours? This property? You spend a lot of time here. Oh, bloody things.
Are you stopping the builders carrying on with the work that they're needing to do?
Could you come forward? Could you make a noise?
Veronica,
Names are there?
But considering what building it was,
Yes,
there would have been a lot of traffic.
Yeah, I suppose there would have been a lot of people coming in, wouldn't
Becky's saying, is it
Band.
active?
there? Band. I don't know if we'll have a band on here. What did you say?
Becky says, is it active?
I'm not really picking anything up at the minute.
Because we've just got
this
here.
part, the other
Yeah, we
part
had a
of the
quick look
building.
round. It weren't a quick look round. It was a very quick look round what we've had.
The
We're
other
not-
part of the building.
Rabbit,
Rabbit. We are having a bit of a rabbit.
We're not doing too bad, Becky. How are you, darling?
Can you come forward? You make a noise. Could you bang on something quietly?
induce,
Juice.
Yeah, could you induce some noise? Could you blow one of the candles out? Or in the other room we have got there's balls set up. If you could make those light up.
You know the weird
Oh,
thing
wow.
about it?
What?
It's
rail,
rail. I don't know if there's a railway near here. Don't you
No.
think it seems really, really
Like,
quiet?
yeah.
Too quiet.
It's like as if it's building up to something.
Yeah, it seems too quiet.
What is
I
it,
think
it's a quiet
because-
before storm?
Because
We're
it's
not
been
many miles away from
empty.
the street, are we? That's
No, but I think because it's been empty and nobody's been in here.
Well, the last time someone went in there was about a year ago, they said, didn't they?
Yeah, but the builders have stopped as well, obviously. They
Well,
stopped
as in-
before
as in
COVID.
other
Yeah.
ghost-
See, the-
yeah.
The spirits, they might, how can I put it? Because they haven't seen people for quite a while.
Might be quiet. Might be
Well,
quiet.
did-
Yeah. The beach.
I need to let him know that we're here for him to talk to us.
Yeah.
Could you make a noise for us? Could you come forward?
That looks a bit ominous. That very good, isn't it? They don't do that.
deceit,
They just want
Deceit. Oh, that'd be
Deceit.
deceit.
Henry, are you here? Or Veronica?
yes,
You are here.
Yes, thank you. That was a direct response.
Yeah. Yes, he's here.
So, is it Henry what's here? Or is it Veronica? What?
Walk.
Walk? Our Christians walked up in there.
Well, you're walking back and forth.
Yeah,
aren't
I'm walking about.
field,
you? Field.
There are some fields.
There is fields around this area.
Was you a resident here? Did you run this place? Or was you a customer?
industry,
Industry,
It
so
was a part of
that
the
tells
industry.
me it will run it.
Yeah. Yeah, did you, wasn't it? Yeah, you could have.
Yeah. So, was this your building?
The upstairs.
Upstairs? Is that where you are?
Did you live upstairs? There's loads of rooms upstairs. There's loads of rooms downstairs. I don't like upstairs.
Tell us where you want to go, Henry. Where you want us to go.
Severe.
Severe. Suppose we're
Is that you whispering?
Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah.
like to lose it.
Is someone like mumbling? Not whispering like you just said, but someone mumbling like as though they're trying to say something.
Befriend.
Not me, I'll whisper.
No, like, you know, like when someone's
Yeah.
talking but really quiet. That way.
Mum's walked off behind and she's making noise.
No, but I mean, like, you know, like
It's
someone.
like a male.
I don't know if it's male or female, but it's like a mum. You know when someone talks to you really quiet and mumbles?
Don't let her walk up on her.
Befriend.
Not me.
Does someone befriend you?
Come out of there, Christian. She came, went down. She's here, look.
She's here,
Bend.
she's fine.
Bend.
No, we're not bending today.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm bent on her. Put my fag out. I'm watching my bum.
Bend.
So where would you like us to go, Henry? Do you want us to go upstairs? You tell us, Henry, which part of the building you want us to go to.
Feel. You know the funny thing is though, it's not really cold in here, but I'm getting a cold chill now.
I'm not cold at
Yeah,
all. I'm not
round
feeling
here,
anything.
Round here.
What was that?
I felt cold a minute ago.
You are. I've just said I'm feeling cold. I am feeling cold, yeah. Are you around me at the moment? It's not cold at all in here. Usually you walk around the building and you...
Abort.
We're not aborting.
Are you in it?
Waves.
Waves.
Wayne.
We're waving when we
Did-
first turned up earlier.
Did you die here, Henry? Are you still with us, Henry?
6.
6. Yeah, there is 6 of us. We seem to get that a lot through that, don't we, 6?
6. There's 6 and 7s we get a lot, isn't it? Yeah, we only ever bring 6 with us. I don't think we've ever had more than 6 come out of that.
Once.
That was right at the beginning, weren't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Oh, we had 7.
Wild.
Wild. Did you have some wild nights in here?
Could imagine it.
I bet you did. Won't like to think I was stumbling from one room to another in here though. I'm just going to the toilet.
Yeah, but they're downstairs.
No, there's 2. There's one this side of the building.
5.
5. Are you counting down?
Would you make a noise, Henry, for us? Could you blow one of these candles out?
General.
General.
That candle there, look. Started being mad.
There's a breeze, but it's not a breeze. It's weird.
Yeah, but why is it blowing that one and not them?
It's not, that's what I mean, it's not a breeze, because it's
Right.
not everywhere. It's
This is the thing, because each window is fully glazed and there's no damage to any windows.
Proper looked after, that's what I'm saying. It's proper
As
looked
you
after.
can
There's
see,
no
all
broken
windows
windows.
are all intact.
They're beautiful and all.
It's absolutely amazing location. The way it's been looked
Voice.
Voice. Did you just hear me talking?
Could you use your voice, Henry?
Come and talk to us. God,
David's nailing it again. Have you seen what he's put?
no, I'm not on it.
Could you tell us how old
Better.
you are, Henry?
Better. Are you better now?
Henry, could you tell us how old you are?
Marry.
Married.
Married.
No, never again.
Do you know what year it is, Henry?
Waters.
Waters.
Waters. Yeah, that does make sense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, it does, yes.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
That does make sense, yeah.
That does make
We are connected with waters.
What do you do with EVPs and stuff?
Oh yeah. They're in. Hang on, Tony. I'll find them.
I found it.
heavy,
Well, it's not heavy, no. It's only a little box, this.
Anything's heavy for Tony. He's only tiny. Teeny tiny
What's
Tony.
the odds of me getting the one box out?
Well, you always pick the wrong box.
Henry, could you make the ball flash in the other room?
We can't see that.
Yeah, is the box in our bag?
Yeah, but the lock-off cameras in there, so...
No,
Wave.
they're in there.
Where is it? That's a wave again.
Not in there. That's not the right box. I don't need this besides one. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm out already.
What did that say?
You did definitely pick them up from on the table, didn't you, Jake?
waters,
Yeah, because
What?
You did definitely pick that box up out of the living room, didn't you? Before we
we're
left.
EVP.
EVP, yeah.
Yeah, because we've got. I think Trina's got them hard. She might have got EVP on her.
Come on.
She got the EMF out.
That's the old one.
Waters again. Right, let's have a.
scanning stopped,
Ah, Christian's room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Christian. Has your mum got the EVP machine on there? Right, well, can we have it, please?
I'll come get it.
I don't need Right, I'll give you a device to try and communicate on now.
You know that room back there that we went into? It is absolutely freezing.
Can you guys do that?
It is absolutely
You want to go with them?
Right, Henry, you still here?
Right, turn that on.
Oh.
Right, if you're doing a EVP.
I'm not doing EVP, just
Are you still with us, Henry?
Thursday. What is that Thursday?
We're calling out to Henry. Can you come forward and talk to us, please?
You can't. What was that lady?
Veronica.
Veronica. Was that you, Veronica?
Seek,
See.
seek
She's
help.
Spanish.
So seek help.
Ah, see. Are you trying to get out? It's here.
Feel it somewhere.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Do you need help, Veronica? Did I just say, yeah? What's that?
I didn't hear him, it didn't sound like one. Can you let Veronica come through?
Henry, if you're still with us, would you help Veronica to come through? What's that? Like a big round thing, like floating. These. Don't you see that?
See it.
Did you see it?
No, see it.
Honest to God, it must have been about that big. It was like a round ball of. It was linesman, you know what I mean? It was like that. It was about that size. Just there.
Sorry guys, there's no one on camera at the minute, so I won't see if anyone's saying anything. So I think if anyone's saying anything, Lucy will be able to help.
Yeah, we've got Lucy on camera now.
I want to speak to Veronica.
Henry, can you help Veronica come through? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Henry. Is there anything you want to tell us, Veronica?
No. That was man's voice though, that man.
Yeah. Veronica, is there anything you want to tell us? Henry, are you and Veronica responsible for what's been happening with the builders?
Look. Sound like I said look then, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you not like the way the owner is changing the building? Would you rather this place be put back how it was?
No.
No.
Oh.
So you're happy that the building's getting changed?
So the bolts
Yeah,
is
they're
the same.
fine, David. We can hear him in the other room.
Yeah, I don't think they can too much noise.
Yeah, but
It's just
We
asked
can
if
hear
they're
them, but I don't
alright.
think you'll hear them. Yeah.
David.
alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear him.
we've got walkie-talkies, David, so if any problems, they'll just...
Sorry guys, I'm sitting on the floor.
We are going to move on to another room in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. This is the main entrance room.
Which one we on?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's got company. I
I don't want your lady.
don't know which one it was because we didn't know, did we? Yours had most things. I didn't touch mine.
Well, so that must be yours.
The one that's got most things, yours I had most of them. Right.
Did that just sound clear a voice?
Something like that, it said.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Where's that smoke coming from?
I know that's what I'm
Me.
looking
Oh. Oh.
Right, Veronica, do you want to tell us something?
David says that he just saw a male figure following
Everything alright?
Jay. It must have.
Access to another room over there. Remember?
Oh.
God, it's not a party in the room. You want us to move to another room, Veronica? Or Henry?
She's been dancing.
I keep thinking that there's somebody outside, it's reflections thing.
Say out.
That's the electrical room.
Let me sit here. Yeah. Do you want to come and sit with me? Right. Let's move into another room.
Ballroom. I've just been in the ballroom and basically had someone at the side of me wanting to dance. So I'm going to go for a dance, but can I have a cigarette first, please?
No?
Thank you.
this week.
And David says he's seen a male following.
They were following Jay. Yeah.
Like me bum. Derek,
Which room are we on about?
Is that what he said?
Which room are we on about?
keep going.
What's that light that's lit up in there? Must be a camera box.
Which room?
Whoa!
What?
How did this go? Get here.
Hey?
Flashy balls
The
moved.
flashy balls moved.
In fact, it's broken off.
Whoa.
Something. I put it on here.
Where?
Where?
You've got the flashy ball there.
Oh, flashy ball. I can't even see it.
I can't even.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Frank says he's got the flashy ball.
So what's that one then?
So that must be from the other people. over
David's saying it's harmless.
here. Yeah, it's definitely a flashy ball.
That's where we're going through here.
Christian, if you're going to move stuff, please tell people.
God, it's colder than when I first came in.
Where's the ring?
Someone's turned the radiator off, that's why.
Is it still here?
It's not been here people for a while.
Alright, we'll all have to stand still and look at it. Well,
That's what I mean. So we're all standing here in the dark. So there's all lights.
looking for cashew. Looking for cashew. I don't want to tell the cameras in here.
I'll stop now, Nick, 'cause it's here.
There's- Where's...
Yeah.
Don't you hear that like fake woman's voice there?
That's the child.
I've just said something.
Is there a child in here now?
Christian, you know the figure that you saw at the side of me? Was it small or large?
Tall, probably like I had.
Christian, can you get your mapping from that?
I've already done it.
There is some idiot who stood at the side of it.
It was this area here, where I've seen it.
Right, can we all stand still then?
Yeah, I'll tell you talks like as well. I'm going pitch black. And I.
Right, is anybody with us? Can we make the ball flash?
Who got a speaker here?
There's a ball on the floor here, look. Next to this device. Can we make the ball flash, please? Can we come forward and make the ball flash?
That's a child, yeah.
What is it, a child?
Did you dance in here? Definitely dance for the basketball, isn't it?
Christian, was that just something there?
I think it's picking windows. I don't know.
Window.
Yeah, it's registering window as well.
Can we make the ball flash, please? Henry, if you're still with us. Hold on.
It's not on. Yeah, I'm not going to have close to before.
I felt like something dropped.
I'll say it sounded like something had dropped.
Oh.
Henry Alvarez, Veronica. If you're still with us, can you come forward and make this ball light up?
Yeah.
Are you picking up this, Tony? Are you waiting?
Laura says she keeps hearing a whispering.
Yeah, I keep hearing it. It's like a mumbling noise, I keep hearing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not-
what
it's not
Laura's
this-
saying.
It's not the.
Well, a minute ago I just said to you, where you that fake like woman's voice.
loads of voices in there. And it's not really.
I think
This was the ballroom. This was one
Right,
of
let's stop that a sec.
let's do an EVP. We are going to have to all stand perfectly still because we're on a wooden floor.
Picking that and walking past the shed. Why don't you do it in pitch black?
So put a torch on it. So put it over here. I'll start it, and then when I get back, we'll start it.
Yeah, and then just turn all lights out and wind off. Something.
Right, it's recording. Let me come back.
I'm turning this
Yeah,
off.
turn it off.
Right, everybody's still and quiet.
Right, Spirit. We'll come into this room. What we've been drawn towards. Would anyone like to give us their name?
Did you run this building or was you a customer of this building?
We've heard children present. If you're a child, can you come forward and let us know your age, please?
Right, we'll play that back.
Fuck's sake!
We want to just put
Um,
on the spot.
It's trying to ask you that.
Tony, David's asking
Yeah.
whether there's a number 14 anywhere in this location.
Number 14. There's loads of rooms upstairs, David. I don't know if any of them are relevant.
Unless there's
In
14
fact,
rooms.
It could be numbered, I don't know. We've not really had a good look. We had a quick see if there were any where we could fall or whatever when we came down. So we had a quick look round. We will venture upstairs. And we'll have a look because there's quite a few rooms up there. Yeah, right, I'll just play this back to you guys.
What's that like? Is that like?
Right, Spirit, we'll come into this room, what we've been drawn towards. Would anyone like to give us their name?
Did you run this building or was you a customer of this building?
We've heard children present. If you're a child, can you come forward and let us know your age, please?
Right, stop that there,
That's quick what you heard, we'll leave it back to Trina. I don't know if that's a car or if that's a street lamp. Well, the only,
Let me do some of this because it hasn't been done.
do you want to have another go at that? Wait,
Try it again.
If you want to do another EVP, I would say, but I was currently busy, you know, answering somebody when you're trying to get my attention.
I'll try again with voice thing then.
So I'll set that there then. step one back a bit.
Step back a bit.
Henry, did you use your voice to let us know that you're still here? What did you say, Chris?
Sounded like it. Chris or
I feel like it said Chris. What did you say?
We're here to listen to you.
I'm saying, I think you're better off with that one when it's picked the words up.
Yeah, I've got that other one on here, don't
who's got the lady?
Henry, if you're still here, or Veronica,
David said, "Why don't males only try?"
Eh?
David saying males only.
I'm gonna go upstairs. I'll tell you what, we believe you guys are here.
Yeah, can we have one of the walkie-talkies though, please? Soon as Christian and Jay both got one of them.
Give him yours.
Well,
You're close.
Why
We're
are
gonna
you
go
just
upstairs to the hallway.
okay, all over can you go?
And then obviously, because we've got a funny feeling that the spirit in here is reacting more to males.
Well, why don't we? We'll have 5 minutes in here.
And then
you'll have
swap.
5 minutes.
Yeah, you can swap.
Just.
Yeah. That's why we need to go out of here.
Ah, right.
Because
Yeah.
obvious reasons. So we're gonna go upstairs.
That second one's gone.
I've just seen the latest one.
Hey!
You know what I'll hate you tonight.
Yeah.
Have you just seen the one that is it Irene?
Give me. What was that, Christian?
Irene. Can anyone see bird cage with a very colourful bird in near the window? Which I'm guessing she means that window.
You should say that, Irene.
That window there,
Because-
behind you, Dad.
I came here when it, well, me and Trina came here when it was fully operational, and they did have 2 parrots in a cage where it was in one of the other rooms.
Right, come on then.
And this was, I must be going back, 10 years, when it was fully operational. But yeah, they had 2 parrots in a cage in one. So it's funny you should pick up on that. It wasn't, I don't know, they could have been moved from there into this room, I'm not sure. But I know there are 2 parrots in a cage in yonder thing, in one of yonder other rooms, when it was a lodge.
Well, why don't you pop a squat on the floor with Tony, and then we'll do a lights out one. Nah, it's just us. Don't worry, I'll turn this torch on.
Where can we sit down on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, take me now, it's gonna.
Well,
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll do an EVP.
are you going fully lights out, or?
Just leave that on. Leave that.
We'll turn our torches off, but leave yours on.
Yeah, well.
Leave that on. Right enough for that, yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
wonder if Veronica was one of the
Ladies of the night, yeah.
workers, I guess.
Could have been many moons ago.
It's not like it's got rooms upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Entertainment downstairs and entertainment upstairs.
Yeah.
So when
You staying where you are? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Right, I'll let you know when it's recording.
There is actually a light ball out, David. It's behind Tony at the minute.
Sorry, I moved to that side.
It's
Right, can we be quiet? This EVP started 10 seconds ago. You want to go first?
right, you go first.
Right, my name's Tony. Are you the lady of the night? If you'd like to tell us your name.
I'll radio him. Keep it quiet while we're doing an EVP, please. Yes.
No, because we can hear you. Right, try again. Right, Spirit, try again. So my name's Tony. Can you tell me your name?
Hello, Spirit. My name's Jay. Was you a lady of the night and conducted your business in this building?
If you are the lady of the night, how much do you charge?
Did you die in this building? Is that why you hang around this building?
If you want the lady of the night, can you tell me who you are and what you are to this building?
Do you know that you're dead? Is there something stopping you from passing over? Have you got it?
Yeah, all the way.
Yeah. Right. On that last question, we just got a cold breeze from between me and Tony.
See if it picks anything up. And I can see
Hold
what
on.
it's like. Right, Spirit, try again. So my name's Tony. Can you tell me your name?
Sorry, that was my phone falling out of my pocket. Hello, Spirit. My name's Jay. Was you a lady of the night that conducted your business in this building?
If you are the lady of the night, how much do you charge?
Did you die in this building? Is that why you hang around this building?
If you want the lady of the night,
Nice up.
can you tell me who you are and what you are to this building?
Keep it like a
Do you know that you're dead? Is there something stopping you from passing over?
Keep it like a shuffling.
You know what, this on camera, Tony, it was like struggling to focus, going in and out.
I think it's because you were right next to the camera. You want to answer that?
There were some orbs flying around. Right, shall we,
Need to.
yeah, we've already done that bit.
You can't answer Irene. Oh, she's just put that on. She's just asking now.
It is
Is it a place where
that different people would come. I have a feeling it's right crowded.
It would have been crowded in there.
Yeah, it would have been a...
Right, what we're going to do, guys,
glory?
there is actually a cellar in this place, it's only a smallish cellar, but
You
we're going to
alright?
go upstairs first. Oh, that's me, guys.
Are you alright filming?
Yeah.
So we'll move
Keep-
on to this next location. Oh, let's take that straight with us.
That's just the room up there.
Yeah. Let me just go put this.
Just put it on there. Yeah, you can pick it up right now.
I thought you went in cellar.
No, we'll go upstairs.
We'll go upstairs to women. Are you alright filming?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So as you can see, guys, there's quite a lot of rooms up here.
That room there is yours, Tony.
We'll-
That room there is yours, Jay.
What?
That room's yours.
Have you picked out up there though, or
Irene says she's thinking of the name Alice,
Alice?
but she's no idea why.
You come and
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
What there?
I'm just gonna give you a quick tour, guys, of the full building. So there's another little room through there. Leads to another room here,
Upstairs, it's just one big room.
and then we have another upstairs.
That's one bedroom.
Which, if I take you up, leads to another big room. So there is many floors.
Oh, so down here.
And then
Tony and Jeff are always possible.
Right, let's go to one of these rooms.
no, upstairs.
Go to the full
Upstairs.
What, are you going up
Yeah.
that? Oh, I've just come down.
Jay. And then that's Lucy.
That's me, guys. I've got my phone.
No, me and Lucy are having up here.
Right, so we'll go over to. Excuse me.
No, we're doing this more than once. Yeah, up here.
Right, we're up into the top room of the attic now.
Here. I know, I want this.
David says 14 is an important number.
14.
Yeah,
You can get some double beds.
there could be 14 rooms. Oh. We haven't counted. I think there is more, to be fair, if you,
Oh, no.
including all bathrooms and whatnot.
Yeah, it's
There's
like,
little signs.
yeah, it's like an old hotel. It's got fire alarm.
Hey, let's
systems and-
stop a minute.
Windows off. Fluff.
That's going off on its own. Nothing is near it.
Right, we've got the. Who's got the camera? Oh, yeah, it's doing it.
So nobody's near it and it's going off.
Try something else. Go with somewhere.
Where's,
Right, we'll go back to the.
right, as everybody can see the EMF detectors going off.
Static scanning.
Oh, I've got speaker. I didn't even know I got it. Right, we'll put the.
Right, the
Yeah,
spirit,
we told it.
That's the temperature. That's why it's going on.
Yeah.
the spirit we was talking to earlier, and it said
That's
upstairs.
Look how fast that's going on. That's really high. Just move your camera a bit further. Yeah, so it's moving away. But it's still going off.
What did I just say?
Family. Just like a family room.
No, this is mine. Never mind saying no. This is
The
mine.
spirit that we was talking to earlier, and it said upstairs. Well, we're upstairs now.
Jammed.
Jam.
John, was it very packed?
Tony,
Oh.
Jock is saying try the human pendulum.
Is that another room down there?
Might need a room downstairs, doesn't it?
That'll lead upstairs.
Hold on. I haven't got downstairs.
Yeah, just another room
No,
downstairs,
that,
isn't it?
if you look, that'll be a bathroom or somewhere.
What, through there?
Trouble.
No, 'cause look, you've got.
Trouble?
here.
What trouble are we expecting?
Perhaps.
Perhaps there'll be trouble then.
What's that going off like that? Perhaps.
Right, can you use your voice, spirit? to us through this device. Henry, if that's you,
Was this your room, Henry?
Yours.
Yeah, it is mine.
There's a fight on between me and Ailey for this room. I'm Christian.
Christian, you can nanas.
what did that say?
Easy, my room.
Everyone's fine.
Yeah, right, well. Anyway,
Door.
come on.
Hey, Christian, it'll be alright. That
What's it
won't
saying?
tell us.
I won't have it on there.
What did you say then, Tom?
I'll
Spot.
have one at night.
Spot.
Bed, so it comes out bottom of the bed.
Oh, there's a big fly on there. It's a lovely room, this, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Curtain straight down the middle. Half gaming room, half bedroom.
Are you happy that we've come here?
Fighting over a room now.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to put this out. Children lose out
Q.
all the time.
Queue.
Yeah.
Is there a queue for this room?
There is.
Yeah, well, wait till the night, Q.
Lady in the night queue. Is this a lady in the night's room?
We're not going to acknowledge that that's going off like a madman.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear that, guys. It's
Thanks,
going
Mel.
off.
Mel's just said one of her favourite we're one of her favourite teams.
Thank you, Mel.
I'm going to move that window just.
Put it,
Bomb.
what?
Barn.
Hold it.
I'll put it on this one.
Yeah, there is a bar downstairs.
Barn.
Barn.
Barn, you know, like living in the barn.
Yeah.
Living in.
It's got a barn feel to it, hasn't it? But it's not a barn.
It has with
Yeah.
wood
Lemon.
beams.
Lemon. No, there's not a lemon here. Oh, no, a lemon. Sorry.
There you
There's 2, 3.
What lemons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Three.
screwing up here. That's what we don't know.
these 2.
Here. No, I know lemon as someone else.
Come forward, spirits. I'm
Inches.
sure you've got plenty to tell us. Combine your voices.
Centimetres.
Millimeters.
Can we try and keep it on a level
We are.
basis here?
Oi.
Says he that no one does it
It's
anyway.
not millimetres, it's full. Just for record.
Important.
Important.
Oh, important. That's impotent.
No, I'm not
Jay likes to think is important.
Utterly.
Utterly
That's a
important.
lot.
that. I am awfully important.
Yeah.
You wish.
Right, come on, let's get back to. Oh, God.
Determined.
Yeah, we're determined.
Determined.
Yeah.
We're determined.
So come on then.
If there's a
Try-
lady up here, what is your name?
Yeah, come and touch me up.
Yeah, saved me a job.
I wouldn't. You don't know what you'll get.
I want to know how much you're charging. If we go
Well,
get
that's just admitted on national telly.
they'll get is it a fiver, but they'll get £4.99 change.
You're
We are
thinking lucky,
thinking about
aren't you?
opening a new sperm bank. All donations are welcome.
Oh, apologies,
Oh, is
guys.
that your name? Is that the lady of the night? Are you called Pat?
Is it Pat or is it Patricia?
Or Patty.
It's right, well, it's
Material.
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 Yeah, we could do with some materials. We can do this place up.
Is your name Madonna? Are you a material girl?
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh dear.
They're living in a material world.
Did you hear Ailey when we were discussing about maybe seeing if we could do an overnighter?
What, yeah?
Yeah. Bring it sleeping bags and
Sleeping
everything.
bags and that way.
Bloody hell, yeah.
You need a 3-nighter to go around old building.
We could do a weekend. We could do it one night's fine.
Well, let's get back to it. Right, it's a victory.
Half 10 now.
Half 10.
Yeah, we're fine.
Vocal.
We're in.
Vocal.
We've got no rush.
We've got no rush, he said we're fine.
Yeah.
As long as we shut it off and even if
Just
we can't
need to
ring.
let-
Right, come on, spirits.
I can text
We
you.
haven't even covered a quarter of the building.
Either.
Either.
We know.
Tell us which room you want us to go to.
Do you want to
Ah.
try it, Tony? Do you want to try the human pendulum?
Who wants to do it?
Edward.
That's my middle name. It's an old name though.
So
Pat,
you have
can I
one on
talk to
either
the
side.
guys? There's 3 of them.
So we'll do it with you boys. So one of you needs to stand in the middle with your eyes closed, whilst the other 2 are on either side, and we're asking the spirit to push you forward or backwards.
But you will not know which direction we're telling it. So we'll say if it's
I
parked,
can
push
hear
this
you.
way or that way. What?
No, you won't, because
You
they'll be
wouldn't know.
directing.
But no, push. We'll say push that way or that way. We'll not say which
You-
direction.
I'm saying,
Well,
you're
That way,
right.
there's no way you know it.
Yeah, so you're good in the middle.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Yeah,
like-
we're
Right.
lighters.
Right.
Tony, pass me your phone.
Oh, Claire. Oh, yeah, Michael joined. Yeah, no, no, Claire's just joined.
See, this is what I don't want to go in the
He
middle.
said there wasn't a spot between two.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want it to.
What?
Unclear.
Well, you're gonna ask, you're gonna
What's
have to
that?
ask something.
Unclear.
Unclear.
Right, give me 1 second, guys, course.
Gary.
Gary.
Gary. Gary. Gary.
This is where it's going in. Right, so what does he do? Just stand there normal?
Who's asking question?
What? Spirits push me forward, all
Yeah, no.
Right.
Just stand
I
normal.
know. First
If you
question.
feel like
Right, here we go.
that.
You can't do it, can you?
No, I can do it because I'm behind him, can't
Tent.
Whatever you
Tens.
do. We were just talking about.
Irene, we're
sleeping in.
unsure of any of the numbers of the rooms
No.
due to the fact that there is no doors left, unfortunately.
I? Yeah, he's doing it all.
So I'm afraid we can't answer that one at the moment.
I suppose we could count it, but it's
Kelly.
Put on the blindfold.
Kelly. Right, Spirit.
Just put your hand up. Just say
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Just let it push you or whatever.
And
Solid.
just drop yourself, just drop everything, just literally.
Don't drop your trousers though.
Right, and literally just let yourself loose.
Drop everything, sir.
Dave,
Oh, what about the balls on
behave.
Right. So, Spirit, we are all up here. We're coming to prove the existence that there is that afterlife. So you've already proven to us that there are people here. What we want you to do now is answer our questions in the sense that you just push Christian. So you will push him in the direction that you are directed to push in response to the questions. Tony's going to ask the first
Nancy.
question. Yeah, Nancy, Kelly, if you're there, by all means, show us that you're here. So Tony will ask the first question.
You got camera on,
Yeah.
Right, Spirit. If you are male, push that way. If you're female, push that way.
No.
What?
I said no.
No. No, as in.
What, you're not a female or a male?
No, as in.
You're not
I know you.
Oh, like
So
you
in
did
response
now.
to what I'm saying, should they know what to do?
Yeah.
Are you an adult
Oh.
or a child? Adult that way, child child that way.
I feel like I'm going side to side.
You are
Yeah.
going right out a little bit.
I feel like I'm rocking side to side more than front and back. I just feel like I'm rocking side to side.
Spirit,
Do not.
Do not.
I
if
feel
you
like
are an
I'm going
adult,
like that.
go that way.
Sorry. Told you. Did you
Joshua.
see a whisper from down there?
Yeah, I said it, yeah.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Legion.
Hold on the face.
Man.
Bear with us 1 minute, guys.
That can be doing bang.
I heard like a whispering and then.
Nobody can get in.
Have
you seen that last message?
Yeah.
What?
The sun's still in class.
Fit.
Hello?
I just said fit or something.
Ready.
Hello?
Quite.
Right, spare us a sec, guys. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Just stay here.
Numbers.
Are you alright?
Yes, we're fine.
Do you want to do an EVP up here then while we do that?
Yeah.
You know which one it is. Red to record and start counting numbers and then it's stop and then you press that one to play back. So that's, it'll start counting, stop and then.
3 children, 9 years, 11 years.
Right, guys, while the other team have just gone off to have a look at what's going on, we're just going to do a quick EVP. Obviously, you will hear a bit of noise because they're obviously in the background, but just bear with us.
Deal.
We're just me or we're rocking that out.
Yeah, you were.
Like, more like
Hello.
that than forward, mate.
My name is Katrina, or Trina. Is anybody with us? Would anybody like to say anything to us? Do we have any children here? If you do you
Elizabeth.
like to play Elizabeth? Is that one of the children? If it is Elizabeth, can you let us know?
Elizabeth, were you the one making me rock from side to side?
Talk to us, Elizabeth. Use the devices we've got to talk to us.
Oh, it's out of charge.
I think it's out of range, 'cause
Is anybody else up here? Any young males?
besides myself.
You need.
You need.
You need. What do we need? Hello.
Twice.
My name is Katrina. Oh, Trina. Is anybody with us? Would anybody like to say anything to us? Do we have any children here? If you do you like to play Elizabeth? Is that one of the children? If it is Elizabeth, can you let us know? Elizabeth, were you the one making me
Nose.
rock from side to side? Talk to us, Elizabeth. Use the devices we've got to talk to us.
Kind.
Is anybody else up here? Any young males? Besides myself.
Face.
Blanks, I think it's like the blanks. You can upload it on computer, you can probably play it loud.
It's weird. No, I don't feel like I'm doing it.
If there's any children up here, come and let us know that you're here. If you're looking for your parents, let us know. Do you understand where you are or what has happened to you? Alice, Are you one of the children? Are you telling me that Elizabeth is your mum? Yeah. Do you want me to take that then?
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're just going to make our way back downstairs to the others, as I'm not quite sure where they are at the moment. You can see this. It's not near anybody or anything that can come into contact with it.
And just to prove it's not live, I've stepped back.
Alice, is this you? Thank you, Alice. Alice, tell us what you want us to do. What do you want us to do, Alice? Or is that Elizabeth? Elizabeth, are you the parent?
Alice, if that's you, can you make it stop?
Medicine.
Medicine? You need medicine? What for? Who needs the medicine?
Madison.
Wait, madam.
Lucy,
Sorry.
keep in good hand.
No, Lucy.
Why can't you?
There's no even near it.
Madison, are you another of the little girls?
Well, you still got math on, haven't you?
I think the house is beginning to come alive.
Yeah.
Well, put it this way,
Others.
Trina. When we went downstairs, that thing
Would that be my other half?
Said
Oh
her
no,
name.
that.
Saying
that said my name.
August.
Well, that's still connected to the speaker.
Yeah.
Said
Yeah,
Haley.
we were getting things up here, but
Wait, so that was saying alien whatnot, but because up here we were getting different names.
yeah.
What, you got a speaker up here stuff?
Yeah, speakers in my pocket here.
Spot-
We were getting
the
different
speaker was
names up
actually,
here.
Yeah.
Said Haley.
But we were
Outside.
getting different things.
Outside.
So now it's connected to that again.
Yeah, well,
How's
up here we were getting different names.
Alice, is that you?
Because that's where we got Alice from. Because it said Alice. Alice came through.
Alice, make this machine go off. Or is that Elizabeth?
Oh, what you know you're doing?
Tell us who's with us.
Ever.
Heavy.
What was that bloke's name?
Henry.
Henry. Henry, are you still with us?
Should we try to give him pendulum?
Thank you, Henry.
Is
Gross.
Veronica with you?
Right, okay.
Put that back down here, Christian.
Hmm?
Put it down here.
Right, let's have
Don't stand too far away.
Just like
Don't
yourself,
get
going,
scratched.
like you usually do.
Excuse me, guys.
You're gonna be able to catch it.
Can't reach.
Flower.
Have you got that flashy ball on you, Christian?
Nope.
Where did you put it?
It's back downstairs on the wall.
Right.
Right, so it's on. Right.
I don't know why I've stood at ease.
Don't put your arms down inside because you need to be having.
Sit
No.
there.
Don't.
I need to be able to catch it.
I'm on this.
Just that fall.
Don't sit there.
Stick the top wall. That corner.
Back EastEnders.
Have you got it?
Right, we got it.
PCs?
Right, we'll try again with this.
Yep, I've got yours.
That's
Right.
where it
Did you
were
hear
last
that?
time. That's
it's
where it
something
were
there.
last time.
Left it.
There's something down there.
Did you hear it again?
Right, whoever's downstairs, can you just bugger off for 5 minutes?
Right, go on. Ah,
Did you hear it? Or
let her
was it
relax.
still-
No, I've
Let her relax 2 minutes.
I've got chills going all down my back.
Multiplying.
Standing here.
Right.
It's like whenever
Yes.
we're upstairs, it's downstairs.
It's like
Whenever we're down,
gas.
it's up.
Just a guess, as in guess what?
Second.
Second.
Yeah, second attempt.
Right, stand still. Relax. Right, Spirit. I want to know who this is. If you are Veronica, that way. Henry, that way.
Fuck.
So I've got Veronica.
Veronica, right. How old are you, Veronica? Are you above 30? Yes, that way. No, that way.
That's a no.
Jay, take a step forward.
So you're not above 30. Are you above 20? Yes, that way. No, that way.
Making me feel seasick.
No, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So
No.
above 20.
So it's below 30 but above 20.
So
Right.
25.
So are you below 20 at 5? Yes, that way. No, that way. That'll be yes, won't it? So below
No, we
25.
said no, my way.
I'm losing
just,
money,
just ask
Right,
again. Ask again.
He's got a,
Right, we'll try that again. Are you below 25? Yes, that way. No, that way.
I'll say it. Well,
Yeah.
I'd
So,
say
no.
So you're below 25 but above 20.
Enter.
Yeah.
You said that way for yes.
Yeah. Are you
So-
below
Yes, so it's
25? Yes, that's what I'm saying. So it's below
Above
25.
20 but below 25.
Right.
Oh, I shited myself then. Some
asked if she were a
Chinese lamp.
working girl.
Irene says, is there a police station nearby?
Not near this
Not-
one.
No.
No.
Not
Not
that we
near
know
this
of.
Asked if she was a working girl, yes or no.
Yes. What lady did that?
Yeah, working girl, well, lady of the night, same thing.
Were you a lady of the night? Yes. No. No.
No, you went yes.
No, he didn't.
Yes, this way. No, not
He
way.
said no
No, so she
towards you.
wasn't.
So you wasn't.
So was she a barmaid?
Yeah, but you've got to
Right.
switch it up. You can't do the same thing.
Was you a barmaid what works
Michael.
here?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
No.
No, he wasn't a barmaid. Did you own the property? Yes? No? Yes. What else?
How am I going to do this?
Did she die here?
Yeah. Did you die here? Yes? No?
Yes.
I'm going to say yes.
So you died.
Did you have any children?
Yeah.
Did you have any children? Yes.
Others.
No. No.
Mm.
She's quite young though.
Did you die a natural death or did somebody kill you? Yes?
How does that
No?
work?
Oh, yeah.
Because you've asked two.
Did you die a natural death? Yes? No?
No.
You
It's because I'm looking over there.
Yeah, well, you need to concentrate on what you're
So
doing.
she didn't die a natural death.
No.
I.
Was she murdered?
Aye.
Was you killed? Real?
Oh.
Was you
Wait,
killed?
Are you asleep?
Yes.
or no?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Does she know
God.
how?
Well, it just said there were others,
Does she
so
know how?
ask how many others.
Alright, that's a question. Do you know how you died? Yes. No.
Yes.
God, no,
Fucking
this
hell.
is before now. We're gonna get this now. So you know how you died, right?
So what you don't. Craig.
I've got something coming through.
Ask where you died. Was
Yeah.
it up here in
So
this
I'm
room?
holding her because
Yeah.
she's wobbling like that.
Ask if it were in this room where she died.
Was it in this
So
room
you-
where you died? Yes. No.
Opposite.
No. Opposite. That's a. What's opposite here? Downstairs.
Mm,
Where she's facing? She's facing downstairs, isn't she?
yeah. Would you like us to go to another part of the building? Yes? No. Yes.
We could try it.
Right.
Would you
so-
like us to go downstairs? Yes? No. I'm sorry, more you.
Yeah.
So they want us to go downstairs. Right,
Yeah,
anyway.
what
Stop
downstairs?
that.
What do you mean by downstairs? Because obviously you've got to go downstairs
There's
to go
two
to a different
downstairs.
part.
Downstairs one or downstairs two?
Oh, stop that.
Right. On the device, what we've still got turned on.
You know, I'm just told you, you've got a bit of a wobble on.
So on the device, what we've still got corrected.
You've got Tony stood behind us, so
Yeah. Can you tell me
come on, have a sit down.
Jammed.
which room number from here to go to? So we'll count the doors.
Lucy, have you got your phone on you? Yeah.
Sit down and have a minute.
Are you alright to
I know,
go
I should
onto the
What, sorry?
live
You
or
want
watch
to sit on the
party?
step?
Or use your phone
Let's go step on that pole. Yeah.
to take some pictures?
4.
Just before any
Four.
light goes down here.
It just said
Take
4.
some pictures.
Look, it said 4.
It just said 4, yeah. I
Right.
heard it.
So it's just said 4. I've said what room number from where we are to go
It's a
to.
bit wobbly.
Happen.
Happen.
I've got tears in my eyes.
Right,
Right, well, don't sit on stairs. You might fall forward.
Yeah, I'm saying. And somebody just stand up front of the stairs.
Right, so we move down. Right,
Yeah,
we
let's-
got everything.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Whose
Right,
torch
so
have
we
I
get
got?
this
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Whose torch is this?
No idea.
Right, so we're going to move downstairs
You hear what
now.
it said?
No.
4.
I said what room number from where we are now downstairs to go to. It said 4. So count the doors.
Yeah, but we're down.
This.
Yeah, go down. So you've got
Yeah,
one
it wants
door,
you to
two
go.
Door, 3 door, 4 door.
Mel says, never seen this done before, it's pretty exciting.
Thank you, Mel.
I know how she died.
You know how she died? How did she die?
She was murdered.
Yeah, how?
It wasn't it weren't pretty murder either. It was by
Can somebody just get her front to her, please? Because I don't want her falling down them stairs.
by her husband.
Tread.
I'll ask if she's okay.
She'd only been married for a short period
I'll
of
ask
time.
if she's
Yeah.
okay.
And he
Yeah, she'll be okay, Mel. Just
brutally murdered
just
her and
give her
stabbed
a minute.
multiple times. The biggest one being in the back of the neck, which is why my neck was.
Ian.
Ian?
Get some research.
What did that say? Ian?
Right, it's
So
in my
basically, I don't
pocket.
know if you heard that, guys. So she was murdered, with the sounds of it, brutally by her husband.
It wasn't by strangulation, was it?
No.
Because
Stab-
David's
Well,
just
part-
asked.
It was partly. She was strangled at first. She was
David's-
sexually assaulted,
David's just asked if it was by strangulation.
Cost.
and then she was stabbed.
Cost.
Strangulation did come into it, David.
Victoria,
Stabbed in the neck. it
was Ian your husband
Or lover?
or your murderer?
You're picking this up.
Yeah, pointing at it.
Monitor.
Monitor.
That's one room there, isn't it?
Yeah, let's count. Let's go down and find room 4.
No. One. That room there.
Oh, there's no one, isn't there? Is that wrong?
What time is it?
Let's go down and find room
We're
4
gonna have to
then.
give this another 20 minutes, aren't we?
Yeah, let's go to room
At least
4.
another 20, 25 minutes, aren't we?
What time is it?
22:56.
Yeah, so if we give it till,
Yeah,
say,
I'm
20
11.
past.
22, so that's
Emily.
11.
11.
Nearly 11.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
an hour and a half, isn't it?
He says you can have as long
It
as you
said-
want.
It says as long as we let him know when we go.
Yeah, but you can't ring him in the middle of need.
No, he
Drop
said
a
drop him a
just so
message.
we-
I'll just
just
text
put-
him.
Just message him, just say we've left, but we've locked it all up.
Says,
Why does it feel sort of dripping down my back? No, inside my jacket and inside my hoodie.
Are you feeling the stab?
I'm
Are you
just,
feeling
I'm
blood?
just going to move your area, will you?
Are you
Describe.
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 Yeah,
No,
describe.
Describe.
No, describe.
Victoria,
As in, like,
are
describe.
you
what-
still with
Yeah,
Hayley?
because I've said that. Yeah. Utterly.
Are you giving her feelings of how you felt?
Yeah, because it could feel like blood running down your neck.
I just heard 2 knocks then.
It might have been me moving. I did move
Lucy just
like
did
that.
step.
Victoria, if you're still with Hayley, we need you to leave
7.
her.
7. Was you stabbed 7 times? You said 7. I've got a funny feeling this room is number 4, and this is.
I think we should go down and look.
Yeah, we're going to...
Hey, before
Henry.
Hayley moves, Hayley
You
needs
just-
to
just-
get Victoria
Oh, what
to
did I
leave
just say,
her.
Tony?
What?
What it just said something.
Henry again.
Henry.
Henry.
Tony,
Yeah.
before she moves, she needs Victoria to leave her.
Victoria!
Or does she want to show us to the room?
That's what I mean.
That's what she wants.
That's what I
No,
mean.
Yeah.
So
we'll get rid of it down here.
Pair.
We'll get rid of it down here.
said
I
pair.
need to take her back to where it started.
Did it just say pair?
So we can communicate with pair, yeah.
Yeah. So
Right,
as
you
in
stand
like
up,
Ailey
I'll stand
and
front.
Victoria are a pair at minute.
Right, for those what are watching at home, the house has just suddenly become alive with activity. We're hearing
Took about an hour to
noises,
do, but
8.
we're hearing a lot of muffled voices. When we're up here, it's downstairs. When we're downstairs, it's coming from upstairs. It's like it's playing jokes on us. You just go study down upstairs.
1, 2. No, that's it. So that'll be 1 room. Yeah. 2.
Dog.
That's one room. 2 rooms. 3 rooms.
That's security light one, don't worry.
No, that's 3. That's number 3.
Why will that security light on?
Hold on. Let's pass this as another room. Oh, hold on. She's gone.
That's not right, it's the room.
Well, whatever it was, that one
Okay.
picked it
Yeah,
up.
1 minute. She's gone to this
Jen,
room.
that'll pick
Turns.
it up.
Turns.
Leave it.
Again.
Turn.
Hayley's
It just said turns again.
Do it again.
No, turns again. David just put witching hour. Witching hours.
Tony, was that security light on before you got to it?
No. Yeah, it comes on. It comes out, doesn't it? So Ailey thinks it's this room, which is room number 4.
Right.
This is room number 4 from where we were upstairs.
Christian,
Five.
just turn.
5.
Christian,
This
Thank
is
you,
room 5.
Gina, for doing the watch
the
party
fifth-
and paranormal hauntings. Jockey says to try the guy.
A bit long visual.
Yeah.
I'll send you a photo of my laptop upstairs.
When.
This is actually the 5th door, but one of the rooms has got 2 doors. Which is 5. This
Ah.
is the 5th door.
Christian,
Went.
show that. I'll
Wings.
put that on there.
Wings.
Well, it's got a good. That's never me saying that all.
It
Victoria,
does when you get so far, yeah.
are you in
No,
here?
the light were off and I just put my head out the door and it's come on, Tony.
David says 11 till 3 a.m. is witching hours.
The darkness.
The
Darkness.
Maybe it wants the darkness.
How far did you get past that light before it come on?
Behind it is when you get in front of it, because it don't pick you up from behind, does it?
It's right down there.
Yeah, when I come up these stairs earlier, it came straight on us.
Trina,
So
that
that's
should have come
stage,
through now.
Adult.
Ooh,
Scandal, adult.
It just said darkness. Does it want us to
Yeah,
turn all the lights
the
off?
darkness.
I could have sworn I just seen something moving. Is there a room behind the camera?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
the
I
side.
could have sworn I just seen something moving there.
Do you want to turn all the lights off if it wants the darkness?
Vicky.
Vic, have you had Vicky before?
Vicky,
It's got a good
Victoria,
range,
Vicky
isn't it?
short for Victoria.
We just had Daniel as well, I think.
It's got a good range.
Victoria, would you
Why?
put in here?
Fucking real part, yeah.
Would you put in here as punishment?
No. The bed was there.
Yeah, which makes sense with fireplace.
Bed was here.
And you'd have a bed here.
Build.
There was a wardrobe over there.
That's the bathroom area, I think.
There were a cabinet in that corner.
But you might like a TV, you might like a
No.
TV or something.
There, have a
It
lamp
was
on
the
it.
old Welsh dresser.
Yeah.
With a lamp on.
No. There were lamps on either side of the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've got your
Whoa.
Tree.
Whoa,
Did anybody see that?
No.
I just.
can you hear it? Not like that. Did you see a walking down here?
No.
There's
Did you just not
somebody.
hear
I
it?
heard something scuffle.
It weren't, I saw you do that, but there was...
There's somebody. I think there's somebody outside.
Right.
Because I just saw my torch out the top window, and then I
It might
turned
be
it
police.
round.
Could be police. He said if police turn up, just let them know, but...
And something flashed back, a torch flashed back at me.
Alright,
Mandy.
calm down.
Well, just look out the window then. Just, if it's
Yeah,
If
there were
it's-
I
lamps
can't
on either
because
side.
it's frosted glass at the bottom.
Christian.
There were lamps on either side.
Just try and stay quiet.
None.
who's that?
Just-
9. Did I just say 9?
Did you see it there? It went like, oh.
Jay. Enough.
Yeah, hold that, Lucy.
Look at some weird
It's
shit
not.
here.
It's not fun. Is it? Somebody's
Right, just keep it on, Hayley, darling.
Alice was on that side of the bed. I can't pinpoint what she's saying to me about her husband. The reason that she was murdered was she found out that her husband had been having an affair.
Okay. Was it with one of the Lady of the Nights?
Keeping.
No. Although he had had
Sorry, Tony, where did you hear that shot?
dealings.
So you'd had encounters
Yeah.
with the Ladies of the Night.
And the lady of the night
Put my head round. So
was
it's
telling
good,
me
good then, sense.
it were in one of those rooms
Might be worth picking
that's
up.
by the door.
Oh.
But she found out
Dave.
the initial strangling was done with the cord from the lamp on her side of the bed.
Okay.
That's not.
She was cracked into the Welsh dresser.
Chipping is over here.
She then went into the bathroom. So she's telling me she went into the bathroom
Deplete.
to try and hide from him. But she's only tiny. She is only about 5 foot, 5'2".
Chloe.
So she's a lot smaller than me. He's taller, burly. He used to do a lot of the agricultural work.
Farmer.
Building work, yeah.
Green.
Green.
Oh, God.
Gender.
Does she know why he killed her? Was it because she'd found out about his affair?
That she were going to leave him. But at the time that she was leaving, what he doesn't realise,
C.
she was pregnant.
Sounds like a soap comedy, this, doesn't it?
But the final murder
What,
didn't
you?
happen in here.
Banging then.
I'll keep him banging out there.
Final murder didn't happen in here.
Okay.
5.
Coming from where? Back up where we've just been.
I don't know. I heard a banging.
What's the next room that way? Because it keeps saying 5, but this is the 5th room, 5th door.
Unless it means it's outside.
Oh, is this
This
room
is the
number
fifth-
one
Or is this room number 1? So number 4 would be
down there?
the one before. No, it would be the one with the 2 doors.
Yeah.
This was her room though, because
Right.
for a Welsh dresser, she had a dressing table there because she liked to look out of the window. Because outside that window is some fields. And she had horses in that field.
Huh?
Rates.
Tie them shut.
Pull it.
Somebody pulled it off.
Well,
Hello?
there's 3 of you.
You'll carry on with it. I'll leave that. It's fun.
Victoria, why did you not tell your husband you was pregnant?
On.
She couldn't.
Why? Did you not want him to know because of the affairs? Would it have made him madder? Did he not want children?
Great.
What's great? Do you mean great as in fire, or great as in because we understand what you were trying to do? Did you think
Understand.
understand? We're
Fucking
trying to
hell.
understand you, Victoria.
Hale is losing her balance.
Did you think that you could protect yourself and your unborn child by leaving him?
Instead.
Face in there. Move your torch. Let's see it. Face in there. And it's crying.
Don't forget, guys, if you see anything, to take screenshots
Green.
and then post them on the page.
Is that
Yeah,
your
well,
face,
saying it's
Victoria,
not
crying that Haley can see?
Yeti.
Yeti like a... No, it's Yeti anyway, what's the name?
Victoria, did Henry know anything about it?
Henry's not the husband.
I don't
Ice.
think Henry is, no. I
No.
don't think he is.
Henry was somebody that worked here. Henry was a confidant.
But there's,
Indicate.
Indicate.
Did-
So the face just come up.
did you
Thing.
confide in Henry what your suspicions were of your cheating husband and your pregnancy?
Leather.
So Henry wasn't a big guy. Henry was quite slender. But
Law.
he was a confidant.
So Irene's saying that Haley needs to go outside for some fresh air.
Problem is, every time I try and leave the room, I get turned back round. There's something that I've got to do in here
Grandad.
before I can leave properly.
So about Jay. Granddad.
Have you got to?
I've got to piece it together. There's something that she's not telling me that she's trying to get me to figure out. But it's something to do with his baby.
Man. Say man. Is there a man in there?
Victoria, was the baby not your husband's? Did it belong to somebody else? Was that the argument between you and your husband?
Inner.
No, 'cause she adored him. She adored him. She was faithful to him. She did everything for him.
Did your husband pimp you out and let other men sleep with you for money. And the pregnancy was a result of one of those.
So it was up there.
Used.
This is both.
You felt
Well,
used.
hopefully we'll have caught it on camera.
In what way, Victoria?
It's pointing here.
Try and explain to us how you felt used.
Quarantined.
Got pictures up there.
Quarantined.
Right now, dear, let's go.
Was you quarantined in this room? Was you locked in?
Something else that
Mission.
happened other than that.
Mission?
Was that a mission?
Who was on a mission, Victoria? Right.
Not
Go to bed.
resting.
Not resting. Who's not resting, Victoria? Are you not resting?
Severed.
Severed. What was severed?
Whoa.
Was your arm severed?
We stabbed her quite a few times. She was severed quite a lot of places.
Hi, Tracy.
The last stab on the neck was in the middle of the neck. So she was on her front.
You?
It's weird, that.
Who? Me or Hayley?
Most of her stab wounds around on her back.
Nancy.
There were a shallow one on her front.
Nancy? Was
Did you read
Nancy a
out
friend?
Irene's message?
It's protection.
Yeah, I've read it out.
Because it counts. The way the hands are and where the stab wounds are around the front,
Sacrilege.
it's like she knew.
Sacrilege. Was it
She's gone into protective mode.
was it sacrilege of what he was doing to you?
I was to have a torch off Jay if you heard anything.
No,
The clicking.
the security light is now picking us back up.
Yeah.
But it's been moved.
Go where? Where do you want us to go?
She got up. She managed to get away from him. She got up.
It's 11:15, guys.
Yeah, I think we ought to.
Yankee.
Christmas tree, yeah.
She got up.
What?
He's bashed her into there.
Irene just said behind you as well. When she's
Bashed her
now
in on the
looking
left-hand
behind her.
side.
Patrick.
Patrick again.
Patrick.
That's what it was.
Hidden.
She had a trinket box on the dressing
Hidden?
table.
What's been hidden? Where has it been hidden?
There's something to do with a trinket box. There's a trinket box somewhere in this building. Because she was pregnant before. And it was stillbirth.
Hike? Hike where? Have you hidden it in the house? Or outside?
Major.
Sorry to interrupt. I just need to tell. We've got a lock-off camera outside with a security light what comes on when it picks movement up.
Mum's
Now
showing.
we angled it at a certain point to pick people up.
I'll show 'em.
Now, for some reason, the
Yeah.
camera,
That's the light there.
it's been re-angled.
Zero.
The light has moved.
What does
Christopher
zero
Newton
mean?
Group.
What?
Christopher Broomhead.
Carter.
Newton Group.
Hi, Christopher
There's a
Welcome
trinket
to
box
Broomhead.
somewhere.
Hope you enjoy this group.
In that trinket
So as
box
you can
is
just see, and
something
then
to
the
do
light,
with
it's
the
activated by
first
motion,
stab.
so it just went off and then
So-
seen us.
The light to your left is the lock-off camera.
Cat.
The light to the right is the motion censored light. But for some reason, the motion sensor light has moved to a different angle.
Maria.
But we have got a lock-off camera there, so we'll review the footage and see what went off there. But unfortunately, we was in this room, but the lock-off camera should have caught it.
Weather.
Listen, please. Something's not telling me it's not in this room, but it's somewhere. Because she went out of here. So I figured.
Where does that go?
Victoria, you've told me I've got that trinket. I know where that is.
Is it in there?
No.
Well, there's all those boats there, is
Yeah,
it?
leads downstairs.
Believe, Victoria, we do believe.
Little
So she
Christmas
tried
decorations.
to leave. Who's got? Christian's got camera.
Light.
Like.
She went downstairs.
Right.
So she whacked him over the
If
head.
we're going downstairs,
Which
we
knocked
want
him
to start
out.
bringing everything with us.
He's got scratches on his face.
Come back in a minute.
You didn't really start taking everything down.
Can I?
Come back up. He's come back up. It sounds right. We're acting up to get things in now, aren't we?
You know what I said when we first got here? There's something about that big
Don't
fireplace.
expect this lock-off camera down.
Which one?
You know what was in the main room?
Yeah.
I said there was something about it.
Yeah. Did you put that ball back on there?
Yours.
Chris.
She's come downstairs. There's people around.
When did you put that ball?
Thing.
Think.
No, I want that person to have it.
You are, because you said you put it.
No, it went there. I put it in that room.
Right, has anybody got the flashy ball out of the room?
Knitting.
Knitting.
Right, Victoria, we've come downstairs, so
No.
we've had a new person join us. His name is Christopher. He's just saying hi, new to the group.
Yeah, he's just Jersey Centre Water.
The main murder happened in there.
Warrior.
Which ties in with you hearing things in there earlier on.
The mum and stuff. And the fireplace.
Yeah.
Over here. So we put her over here.
Right, Victoria, you
This is-
fetched
this is
Hayley
her final place.
into here.
Entire.
Entire.
Explain to us now how things played out for you.
Tony, have you got the flashy ball?
No?
Especially.
We'll find it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Besides, so we know where it's.
I didn't even know that one.
Is that?
So it's in here. She's crouched. She's crouched down here. And instead of doing it like, you know, I know it sounds daft, but you know, like when normal that you crouch in your face
Yeah.
and you put your head down, you're like that.
Yeah.
Resent.
She's not. It's
Resent.
almost like she's put herself in the corner, knowing that she's done
Resent.
wrong, but it's not. It's
Yeah.
not her fault.
Fell.
Whistle.
But then is she still giving her husband her back, still trying to protect her unborn child?
'Cause
Is
she
that
knows
what
she
she's
lost
doing?
One child. She's crouched in this corner, and she's crouched against the corner.
X.
Has she lost one child before it was born or after it was
After.
born?
It was a stillbirth, but it was. It's weird because the baby's being born whilst it's fully developed. I can't. She can't. She won't tell because she can't. She didn't know how. She didn't know she was pregnant the first time,
Right.
so she doesn't know how far
How far along she was,
Yeah.
what term baby was.
Yeah. But she
Okay.
was it's within that corner she was crouched. So he's gone to grab her.
On the line.
I can feel something on
Right,
the shoulders.
Did anybody try to help you, Victoria?
No, because he got rid of everybody.
Cobwebs.
There were a couple of people in on the other side, but when this happened, there were a divide over there that split
Tony?
the sections.
Indirect.
What's indirect? Has Hayley got something wrong, Victoria?
Someone in this corner.
It is in that corner.
Sorry, bless you.
I'm wondering what better way
Yeah.
so it's showing itself on you. You've never done it, have you?
Sample.
But do you feel you'll be able to do it? Because it's communicating when you're in it.
Victoria seems to like you.
Concentration on time though, as well.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to call it a day in about 5 minutes.
She's like that.
Zoo.
What was that?
That Christian.
Oh no.
Well, like you, Christian.
Zoo.
So he's
What?
tried to grab her up. She's come backwards when he's grabbed her and turned. And that's when he stabbed her there, but her hand's been in the way, so obviously because she's protecting.
Fast.
And then she still goes to this corner. There was something else in that corner at that time, and I can't pinpoint, but I know there were sofas in here.
Her.
Because there were sofas around here. It's this one, this corner.
Was that where she put the trinket?
Henry.
Was it the trinket that she was hiding in that corner?
I don't know because this is a new floor.
Yeah, it looks like a completely floor.
This floor's not old at all.
Is it underneath?
Because in this room, it was a wooden floor.
It's that by cobwebs.
And this is a new concrete floor.
Can that corner be
Great
lifted
behind.
up?
No.
No.
It's all that's underneath part of the wall thing.
I think we're going to have to do another investigation. You've got to,
Yeah.
yeah, the work's done, right, yeah.
No.
We'll just tell him that
Induce.
2 weeks covering one investigation.
Yeah. That ties.
I'm
So-
wondering whether the baby was born early because something else happened. But she won't tell me about that. She's refusing to tell me. She's refusing to tell me what happened exactly with the previous baby.
Victoria, what are you wanting to do?
Hammer.
Hammer.
What is it you would like to have done? Do you want to continue your story or do you want to
Stephen.
now live in peace?
You can go in peace, Victoria.
Nothing and nobody is going to stop you, Victoria.
Village.
That's not relevant.
I've
It's
got
almost like
a funny
lifting me up.
feeling that she's buried under here. Or within close proximity.
6.
Well, I just, it
This
said
friend-
graveyard a minute ago.
Six.
So,
This phone's on 15%.
who's?
This one was recording.
Yeah.
I think that's
Ayla, you need to
We need to try and
say
wrap
goodbye.
Yeah. Are we going to wrap it up
Wrap
in
it
this?
up and let me.
Again.
I'm going to wrap it up in this room.
What in here?
Oh, the candles on.
No, she needs to finger it down. doesn't she?
Well, you need to close it off, really, or detach yourself.
Do you want us to leave you in peace while you do it?
Well, you're alright to be left in peace.
Sammy.
Sammy.
Sounded like it went. Right in there.
Fear.
What was that, sir? The
I
truth.
think it's the
Is that a
truth.
wasp?
I don't know what it is. Saw something flying around.
Maximum.
Bloody attack by someone. I don't know what it bloody is.
Cob-
I don't know if it's something that's like pulling on my hood or what, or someone keeps touching my head. And it's not cobwebs, is it? Well, there's cobwebs higher up, but they're nowhere near me yet.
Indicate.
Let's turn that off.
Scanning stopped.
Alright. You need to detach yourself.
I can't do this in the normal way.
You are?
I can't do it in the normal way.
Should we wrap it up, Ashes?
Yeah, you too.
Well,
Yeah,
Stand.
right, so,
well,
yeah, are you going to be alright there 2 minutes?
Luke's there.
She's relieved. She's fine. She's fine.
Right, let's go through
There is still more that I've got to find out in this building because there's a lot more.
You need me? It's
No,
alright.
you're
It's
fine
alright.
now.
You just want somebody in here with Ayla.
Tony?
What's that?
Yeah?
What? Lisa?
Yeah.
Am I holding it?
No, I want you
Oh,
to
right.
read.
I know, Irene, I know. There's definitely someone with me, but at first I thought it were cobwebs. It was like someone
There is
touching me
quite
back.
a few.
There is quite a few cobwebs in there, but for where I was stood there were definitely no cobwebs. And it's like, because that's generally what happens to me. They might pull on my bloody hood all the time. I'm going to have to stop wearing another. They do it all the time. Very, very big location. Definitely not enough time. But we've done 2 hours here, and I think we could still go for another 4 hours.
Yeah, we've definitely not cut it. We've not even covered half of it.
But obviously, we don't want to stay here too long. I know he said we could have as long as we want, but there's nothing to say we can't speak to the guy again and see
I
if
need
he'll
to do
let
an
us.
overnighter.
I think we might have to. I think we might
Yeah, I
have to speak
think
to
that
him.
might be.
I need to do an overnighter because there's a lot more in here.
It'd be
And
very
it's-
interesting what happens in the night, like between 11 and 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Because that's generally you think. I suppose there's no right time for the spirit to come out, is there? I suppose to go out at any point, but it's definitely picked up. Probably 40 minutes into this night, it was pretty quiet. in
Thank
some
you,
respects.
David.
Yeah, thank you for that message, David.
Good show.
Yeah, definitely. I think we definitely need to speak to this guy and have a longer session. Even if it's not an all-nighter, we do like 5-6 hours.
It needs to be an all-nighter, but it'll be a lot of
It
people.
seems the later it gets, the more active the building becomes.
Or we come down late on, like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, and just do a 3 or 4 hours here. That could be another good idea, what we could probably speak to him about. But yeah, very active towards the end. Here we got a lot, I was picking a lot up. It'd been interesting to see if we could have got anything come through on the...
I'll let you do that. Just give me 1 minute. I need to do one last thing.
It'd been interesting if
Lucy.
we'd have been able to get anything to come through on the, what do you call it? Transfiguration. Because she seems to have got a good connection there. Obviously, it's affected her quite a lot. So whether or not she'd be strong enough to the transfiguration.
We have to take precautions when doing stuff like that, don't we? And
Yeah, that's the thing.
Not push one team member too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. I want to mind doing myself. Obviously, time we're going on.
Yeah,
And we.
but maybe if we come back again,
Yeah. I'll
definitely give
do
that
it.
a try again.
Obviously, Jay, I know Jay said he probably wouldn't want to do it again, but
what this?
not a
No,
transfiguration.
Oh, no,
Configuration.
not the transfiguration.
Yeah, because to be fair, Jay got quite a lot. Certainly, his first time he got quite a bit, didn't you? On the last one.
But
But no, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
can we just say
Well impressed.
a big thank you to all those who have watched and participated. If you could all give us a share and a like, we'd really appreciate it. And this is going to be our last one until Friday, which is.
Not necessarily.
Oh
No,
no,
that's-
Not
no,
necessarily.
we might have got
We
one
might
for.
have one midweek for you.
Yeah, for
we
Wednesday.
don't know yet. We probably will do.
I thought we were in the pre-recording.
Daryl, please, if you do see anything or you pick anything up, please don't be
Sure.
afraid or shy to comment.
Yeah.
That is what that is what the team needs. We need people to
need
see
interaction.
things.
Interaction, yeah.
The Friday Halloween one.
Irene's just said it's a strange place, Ailey, and try to relax now. Oh, sorry, darling, didn't realise you were
It
reading.
is a very strange place, yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Christopher.
If the guy who's let us in is watching, I think his name was Steve, fantastic.
Yeah.
We'd love to come back, obviously, but if you are watching, we'll contact you.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Very good. As the night got on, it got very good. Yeah.
I will
definitely.
be in touch with Stephen.
Yeah. Obviously, we'll not give a location out.
No.
Just that,
Yeah.
the properties considering he's doing it, they're doing it up. It's in really, really good condition compared to some of the other properties we go to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. I
Yeah.
think we're just going to go
But
home now. And,
Before we quickly cut off,
yes.
the Halloween special we are doing on Friday, which is the day before Halloween. We are the only ghost team to knowledge what is going to have investigated this place.
Yes. 100%.
All I can say is, 1 minute people were living in it, next minute they just vanished without a trace. They left all the belongings behind, everything. And that was what, 20 years ago?
About 20 years ago,
About
yeah.
20 years ago. We've got the full run of the house, and we are going to map out and put a map up on our page before we go live. So we're going to try and interact with everybody that's watching. They get to tell us where they want to go, where they want us to go, what they want us to do, or who they want to do it. I will stipulate we will not summon any demons or anything like that, and we will not do Ouija boards. But anything else, I think we're up for.
I don't think you need to do all like that, to be fair. Yeah.
We're not one for messing with Ouija boards, and we're not one for
Yeah.
demonology or whatever it is.
A lot of people aren't though, to be fair.
But
It's-
Summoning demons is dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
But-
There's nothing to say people, the spirits can't come and communicate us in other ways, like transfiguration or
Yeah.
whatever. Because to be fair,
I
they
would
need to
have done it, but to be fair,
No, I said that.
she's
No.
Victoria's
not-
taken a lot out of you.
No, I said
Yeah,
that.
so
to be
to
fair,
be-
I'd have probably done it. I'd have probably done it.
If you guys
And
end
the
up
reason I'd
doing
probably
one
done it is the
midweek,
connection. Because I'd have probably got it.
I'm probably not going to do the midweek one,
Yeah.
just because there's still something going on with Victoria, and I need to kind of. Tony, you know, sometimes when I'm away from a place, I can pick up more things when I'm not actually in the place.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the Friday one should be really good. And we're going to try and get as many people involved as we can. Well, not to come out with us, but interact with us. So you'll get to choose where we go, which room we go to. You look on the map and say, right, I want blah, blah, blah to do such and such in there. So, yeah. So that will be live Friday, the day before Halloween, from 9 o'clock. It could be that we do about 3 hours.
could be, yeah.
We've got the house the whole night, so
Yeah, we will do an extended one. It's just obviously battery.
yeah.
We've got to be careful. So it could be we have to do we do an hour, cut off for half an hour, jump to another mobile, go live again. But we will try and do at least 2.5, 3 hours. I think we'll have to split into two though, because we'll have a break. Because 3 hours going on is too long, I think.
Yeah.
But,
Not to make sure we've got some power banks with us.
Is she? What's
Oh yeah. On Halloween we will announce what the,
what?
Get back.
Oh, I thought she was
No,
calling from.
no.
um,
Give a lady some privacy.
Anyway, carry on.
You're blinding me with that, and all I could see were waving her arms like I thought she was going back into have a word with whatever her name was.
Victoria.
Victoria.
No.
But yeah, obviously, if anyone wants the messages or anything about this particular location, obviously we will not give the location out, but what your
Yeah.
thoughts are on it.
Also,
Or any
I think,
screenshots
like I said, I
you've
think we
taken.
need-
Also,
Any
you've taken.
screenshots, please.
Oh,
send them through.
videos.
We have got 3 lock-off cameras to go through, and I think, if I'm being honest, I think we will pick some up on some.
yeah.
I think that
And
would be
also,
really
if
good.
anybody's
Yeah.
got anything happening in their house that they'd like us to come out and investigate,
Not
uh,
this week.
then
Yeah, we don't work, like I said, we do not deal with demons or anything like that.
and
Yeah.
we do not. Sorry, I thought that were a big spider.
Well, we want someone anyhow.
We
won't ask
do. If anybody wants us to go out and investigate, we don't charge. We won't turn up at your door and say, right, we want 50 quid for doing it. We don't charge.
for- Unless you want to pay us, not really joke.
A cup of tea,
Cup of tea,
a cup of tea would be
coffee,
lovely.
coffee.
Yeah, or coffee.
And some hobnobs. Some hobnobs.
Yeah.
Not one. It's not one
But
dibs.
yeah, if anybody's got anywhere that they want investigated, then feel free to message us. And
It doesn't have to be an house as well. You could
Yeah.
have an haunted part in your garden. It could be
Yeah.
anything where you're getting a lot of activity. If you want us to,
I know in a couple of weeks we're on about doing an outdoor one, won't we?
yeah, like I say, I'm particularly not a lover of outdoor ones. I've probably said this before, but I think we do need to start doing some because not everyone will like the indoor ones.
Can't tell you too much about it.
Right, guys, can we
Just
say
so
good night?
Dragging it on.
Yeah, I was going to
Right.
say.
You know, you're giving
Right,
too
well,
much
what-
information about locations. Can we just say good night?
Right, so we'll leave you to it. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye.
Thank you, and
Bye,
it's good night
guys.
for me and all the crew.
Bye, guys.
Night, guys.
Bye. Probably look a bit weird there.
You didn't even